And hello, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Just a little tired today. I had to get the 19-year-old hooked up with this nice reservist. I think they make a nice couple. She gave me this shirt. And I'll make later on, grandnephews and nieces come by and eat me out of house. No, we're making tacos tonight. Okay. We're going to talk about why you should not retire in California. A lot of people say it's ideal. No. Okay, check out the Ungrateful Peasant, Wayne G. Becoming Dangerous does these two channels. Check them out. Remember, nothing is normal anymore. Don't trust no one. Like Maui, they had 80 sirens and also phone alerts that never went off. And who's laughing at old Uncle Al now? Okay, you must comply. Yeah, right. Everybody says Uncle Al's old crazy old conspiracy theories. 63-0. Okay, check out David Lynn, Prepper Principal. 136 subs. 1,000. You know what I mean. I gotta redo the numbers. Check out David's second channel, Taco Talk. He's doing an hour-long live stream tonight. Go check him out. Starts at 5 o'clock. Yeah, right at my dinner time with the kids running around the house. Okay, check out Danger Dale. Who's your prepping nurse? Prepping by Faith. Prepping with Sarge. Sassy Gal Prepping. Alpine Preparedness. Nay's Northern Prepper. Garden State Gardener. And Lori's Thrifty Kitchen. Let's pray for Lori. She got the bug worse than I did, and she's doing a little bit of dialysis, and she's on a regimen of antibiotics. I came close to getting dialysis with this bug. Okay, so if you get the bug, check around. You might have a lab. Who's laughing at old Uncle Al now? Now, the main topic of this discussion, my opinion, is let's see, whatever. Okay. Do not retire in California. Bad problem is there's certain areas in California that are starting to become like the ghost towns in urban areas. These are becoming giant retirement areas. Okay? If you watch A Boy and His Dog, you understand what I'm talking about. It's an old flick. Boy and His Dog, 1975, with Don Johnson. It mirrors, without all the sex and violence and stuff, it mirrors kind of housing association, kind of their end of the world. This is why I hate panels. Okay. Top 10 areas you do not want to retire in California. Sebastopol. Okay? It's anywhere from 25 to 85% retirees. It takes a certain service economy and health economy to run for the old people there. Their biggest business is these people die off. Oh, we're retired. Within 10 years, they're dead. La Jolla, number 9, same thing. It's geared for a retirement area, like Baja California, but with the cartels and everybody screwing up down there, Baja has not become a good place to retire. Redlands, okay, that's another place. That's number 8. I have this listed down. Sonoma. Only problem is a lot of people don't understand it. Yes, you can retire there, but the average middle class American needs $233,000 to survive in the next 10 months. Okay? That's retirement funds if you're going to these areas. If you only have, well, my retirement's only $25,000 and you're on a fixed income, you're elderly, retired, you have pensions and you have stuff, and let's see what else, no, and savings, you're screwed. You have to have this much, okay, to retire properly in these areas. That's including housing, medical, and that, oops, 1 second, doorbell. Sorry about that. It's like when something goes wrong, everybody runs over to Uncle Alan's house and like, help! Okay. Sonoma is another place. They're getting towards past the 25% mark on retirees. Heavy service economy, heavy healthcare and medical economy. Los Pablos, same thing. A lot of these places are catering to the old, the elderly, the retired. But the bad thing is you need $233,000 minimum. If you think you could retire in California with anywhere from $75,000 to $25,000, you're nuts. All right? Okay? Next area, number 6, Pas Robos. Pas Robos is a great place, good farming community. Now it's becoming a haven for retirees. Their services coming up. Their healthcare economy is coming up. Their, aides and nursing people are coming up. Next is like Jamie Summer, the Bionic Woman, Ojai, is coming up for retirement. It's hot, but a lot of people don't like cold. Napa is another one, but that's in, again, if you're retired, poor in Napa is $233,000. Okay? Finally, we got San Luis Obispo. That's another hot spot for a retirement area. Again, service economy, healthcare, medical economy, that's rising. So if you're not in those fields, you're screwed. Okay? You could still get homes in this area, but like I said, you need at least $233,000. $233,000 a year to retire there. From 75 to 25,000, forget it. Go past the 100th meridian and go east. You have better luck over there. Like the South. Like the Midwest. Okay, the Rust Belt. Past San Luis Obispo is Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara is an elderly, great, staunch conservative area. A lot of retirees like there. In the next 40 years, I think retirement and also service and also health care and medical is going to be big business in Santa Barbara. Trouble is, they have to institute certain things to clean it up. And then we have Palm Springs. In the 70s and its heyday, 60s and 70s, it was a great teenager hangout for spring break, for winter break, have parties, have fun. A lot of bikinis, pools, golf courses. By the mid 70s, it went all to hell. I blame that on the, the hippies and the idiots. It just went to hell. And then Sonny Bono in the 80s got elected and made Palm Springs capital retirees. Okay? Like I said, it's very hot. Most of the young folks left because it's old people playing golf. And it's not like topless golf when I used to be young, but Palm Springs is now like a mecca for old people. That's a place where you want to die. Okay? Big service industry, medical industry, anything catered to the old, elderly and old who has money. All right? All these places from down the line, you have to have money to retire there. It's replacing, still need that part. It's replacing Baja California as a retirement community also Florida. So I tell a lot of people, do not retire in California unless you can make in your retirement over $233,000. All right, folks, my next video coming up is going to be about, do you have an evacuation plan, bugging out, relocating, go bag or bug out bag? Do you have further plans than extended 3 days? Do you have a place to go? Do you have funding? We'll also talk about this. Do you have enough funding to relocate? Because a lot of people got caught off guard in Maui. You know, nothing worked. Yes, it does look like a war zone. And Maui's 80 warning sirens and all the smartphone warning systems did not work. All right? I'll let you figure that one out. Uncle Alan was right. You're all wrong. Next projected area that Uncle Alan's data research, probably Florida, because it's getting the tail end of the heat bill. I keep telling this to people. They all laughed at me 2 months ago. Okay? That tail end's hitting towards Florida. So certain parts of Florida is already in the hundreds, 120. It's in the dry season. August and September is the dry season for wildfires in Florida. A lot of you guys better be alert, better have a go bag, better have a place where you could retreat from the hot furnace-like areas. And this is up and down the coast. Okay? After that, we're having a sudden fall. We're going to have a very short, hot summer, and then all of a sudden, boom! Fire and ice. You get the ice real quick. One day it's 140. Next day, it's under 40. Okay? Let that soak in your little heads. Alright? When you relocate like Ukraine, do you have a place to set up a new life? A lot of you don't think that far ahead. A lot of you don't even have 3 days supply of food and water. All right, folks. I'll catch you later. I'll probably see you over at David Lynn's. David Lynn's Prepper Principle. The Taco Talk. And I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. And remember, be a good person. Everything you see here is an illusion. Help people. Make sure you contact other people. Whatever you see on YouTube is baloney. And if you have a lot of YouTube friends, you have a mental problem. Alright? Uncle Alan's busy. I have my grandnephews and nieces. I have people coming over. It's like non-stop. Alright? If I have a chance to do these videos, it takes out time from my busy schedule. Alright? Grow a garden. Long live the Republic. Make sure you know how to process and store. And donate some food either from your garden or buy a can of food. Be a good person. Share a meal with your neighbors. Talk. Get into the community. Because my community always needs me. Even if my idiot nephew loses $8,000 in stock. I forgot about it, Uncle Al. It's supposed to help you, numbskull. I didn't know the stock certificate was worth $8,000. I gave you a note, power of attorney, to cash the damn stock certificate. It's like, and he went to Harvard. It's like, you wonder how come Uncle Alan's getting strokes. All right, folks, I'll catch you later. God bless. You have a nice weekend.